Hello everyone, in this video I will explain how to implement SVM model, that is support vector machine model, using the social network ads dataset. So now let's first understand what is SVM. It is a supervised ML machine learning algorithm which can be used for both classification or regression challenges. However, it is mostly used in classification problems. So now let's have a look on the CSV file. So this is the CSV file which we will be using. It includes user ID, gender, age, estimated salary, and this is the result. So according to the salary, we will predict a particular person will purchase our product or not using SVM model. So now before going further, let's have a look on the output which we have got. See, this is the training set which we have used, and this green one represents the person who are actually interested, or the individual which will be individual who will be buying the product, and red portion represents the person or individuals who is not capable, or who can't afford buying our product. We are having testing set as well. This is the training set and this is the test set. Now coming to the coding part, first of all we need to import the libraries, that is NumPy, Matplotlib, Pandas. We are using NumPy for multi-dimensional arrays. Here we have, you can see the output over here. We have used multi-dimensional arrays over here. Now Matplotlib for data visualization and Pandas for reading the CSV file. Now we have imported the dataset, that is social network dataset, which I have already shown. Now we have split the dataset into training set and testing set, which I have already displayed the output. Now here we are performing the scaling because we have a large amount of data set. That's why we are performing scaling, that is normalization. Now using sklearn module, we are fitting SVM module to the data set. Finally, now using this code, we are predicting the test set results using classify.predict, and we are putting the assigning this value in the ypred variable, and finally we are printing this, and here is the output which we have got for this. Here in this matrix, one refers to the person who is interested, who is actually interested in purchasing our product, and 0 represents the individual who is not interested in purchasing our product, or who has not and who can't afford purchasing our product. Now here we have created a confusion matrix. Now let me print this confusion matrix. Now after printing this variable, that is CM for confusion matrix, we are getting the output like this. Basically, in confusion matrix, the correct values are organized in a diagonal line from top left to top right of the matrix, that is 66 plus 24. This is the correct value. Now we are visualizing the training set using Matplotlib. and we are plotting this on a graph. We have already got the output like training set and estimated salary. We are predicting the output on the basis of the salary. After that, we are visualizing the test set, and again we are predicting the values on the basis of estimated salary of the person. And the graph is between the age and estimated salary of the person. Again, at last, let me show you the output. This is the training set. I have initially mentioned that this represents the individual who are actually interested in purchasing our product, and this represents the individual who won't be purchasing our product. This red portion. And this is that was the training set, and this is the test set. Thank you so much.